the man suddenly felt like he had stepped on a landmine. His sharp instincts immediately prompted him to alert his teammates. Upon hearing this, they were all stunned, and the team leader had no choice but to tell him to stay calm first. It turned out that not long ago, terrorists had planted a powerful bomb under a university classroom building, and the SWAT team was preparing to defuse it. However, what the man didn't expect was that the cunning terrorists had also buried landmines around the bomb. At that moment, another teammate responsible for bomb disposal was still on the way, but the man knew it would take time. Watching the crowd fleeing the explosion zone, the man decided to continue his mission and defuse the bomb in front of him. His teammate provided guidance through the radio. The man appeared somewhat strained because he knew that if he lost his balance while defusing the bomb, the landmine beneath his feet would explode instantly. Finally, under immense pressure, the man cut the last detonation wire and successfully defused the bomb. When the teammate arrived at the scene, he immediately began to survey the ground around the bomb. To their astonishment, the terrorists had buried 3 landmines in this area. The teammate marked the ground and successfully reached the man's side. They began to joke to ease the tension. The teammate used a knife to dig up the sand and gravel beside the landmine. When he saw the complete appearance of the landmine, his face turned pale. It was an anti-tank bounding mine, powerful enough to sever the tracks of a heavy tank. The man told his teammate to leave immediately because neither acid dissolution nor liquid nitrogen cooling would work on this type of landmine. However, the teammate refused to abandon him. The teammate decided to look for the small hole of the safety pin on the landmine, hoping that if they were lucky, they could reinsert the safety pin. But hope was shattered again when they found that the terrorists had sealed the hole with glue, which was undoubtedly the worst news. The usually calm team leader also began to feel desperate. The teammate kept thinking of ways to solve the problem, while the man reminisced about the happy times he and his teammate had spent together on the beach. His foot had gone numb, and any careless move could endanger his teammate. So he asked his teammate to take away the defused bomb first, otherwise, if the landmine exploded, it would trigger the bomb, and the entire classroom building would be lost. The teammate told the man to wait for him to come back and took the bomb away first. Watching his teammate walk away, the man took out his phone and called his parents. The man forcibly held back his sorrow but dared not let his parents know his situation, just telling them that he was fine. After hanging up the phone, the man was also prepared. Maybe in the last moment of his life, he just wanted to talk to his family. Hearing the bomb explode, the teammate knelt down and wept, unable to make a sound.